Growing up, we would always go to my grandparents' house in a little East Texas town called Lufkin. We would go and my cousins would go, and growing up as an only child, I only got to see my cousins twice a year, one of them being Christmas, and so it was just a really magical time to be with family. My grandparents were married for over 65 years. You could really see the love that they have had since the very beginning, and that faith and trust in each other, that they would always have their backs. My grandma is notoriously bad at pronouncing things, so we would always tease her and ask her to say ridiculous things like Eaglebert Humperdinck, and she would just trip over it every single time, and we just thought it was the most funny thing. So with our family being really big game people and really competitive, winning is very important. My grandpa would win everything, every single game, every single time. We went every year growing up until, we all kind of got married and had a split time with in-laws and all of that. Until a few years ago when my grandpa passed away. And he passed away right around Christmas. And so that first Christmas, I just wasn't sure what it was going to look like without him. We were there for my grandma, who we knew, needed to have her family around her. And my cousin put together a really beautiful tribute with pictures and, songs and things like that with my grandpa. And after, we just kind of cried as a family and talked about memories, sweet memories of my grandpa. And it was a really beautiful time to process and grieve and be together and all of that. And in that moment, I realized what family means. My grandpa was gone. Things were different, but that love and that joy and that familial togetherness was still there. And even though things are different, and that's okay, the love that they modeled for each other continues in us, and we get to see it every time we are together in